Beautiful sunset tonight in Snowville, Utah, the northern border against Idaho. Stopped for the night. Cute little RV park. And sure enough, it's always something. Thank goodness he's handy. I'd be lost without him.
Howdy friends, we are at Collier's Memorial State Park and Logging Museum in Oregon, in, was it Chiloquin or something like that. It's a logging museum that has a bunch of relics from all the way from the beginning of the logging industry all the way to when it got really industrialized. So we're going to walk through, take a look at a bunch of stuff, show you some sights, and we'll go from there.
What's right behind you?
Oh, this is the, what was it, Clatsop fir. This is the largest, it was the largest Douglas fir in North America. 700 years old. Which it fell down in 1962 during a windstorm on Columbus Day.
It's crazy. What do you guys see in these two?
Huh?
What do you see in these two?
A dog and a fish.
It's not a dog.
What is it? I know. It's a wolf
It's a wolf
and a fish.
and a fish. So the logging museum's not really my thing, so instead I followed the trail a different path and I found the river. You having fun?
Yeah,
Me too.
super cool stuff. Pipes in, the smoke goes up the top. And all of a sudden here, the water starts boiling and it creates pressure, the steam, and you boil water. And it goes to here, and it releases the steam, and it turns this big plywood. It starts turning.
What did you think?
What did I think? Super cool.
Yeah, super cool.
What did you think, Eddie?
Yep.
Super cool.
Super cool.
Super cool.
So if you're in, I'm a Chiloquin.
I'm guessing
Chiloquin.
South
Oregon.
of Bend, Southern Oregon.
You gotta check out
It's not gonna focus. There it is.
Collier Logging Museum. It's like it might be guided. There might be rangers or somebody to
Non-COVID times.
walk you around and tell you stuff, but it was like us and like 3-4 other people.
Yeah, at most. There's a couple entrances too, like the bridge that's down by the river that I took some pictures of. You can walk right into the museum from there too, so it's very open.
Yeah. But
Clean bathrooms too.
Yeah, clean bathrooms. But all the way from like 1800s logging industry, like ox and carts and stuff, to modern day caterpillars and helicopters and
there's a boat.
High lines and tugboats pulling up through the river and stuff. So super cool.
Yep.
Super duper cool.
And it is free, but they do accept donations, so it's a cool place to get out, stretch your legs, let some kids run around, let the dogs walk around, and drop off some donations to help them keep it running. So check it out.
And have some fun. Don't get bitten by any mosquitoes.
Yep.
Yep. Check your eggs.
Check your eggs.
Hey friends, we are set up at the Farewell Bend campground outside of Crater Lake in Oregon, and it's first night. We just finished setting up. We got some firewood and we just did some grocery shopping, so I'm getting ready to make a dish I've never made before. It's a campfire dish, and I thought I'd take you along for the ride, and we'll see how it turns out. We are making Philly cheesesteaks wrapped in foil on the campfire, so we'll see. We'll see how everybody likes it. We're starting off with our bell peppers and onions. I got 2 orange bell peppers and 2 sweet onions. So rough chopped slice kind of going on. A couple tablespoons of butter, sprinkle of kosher salt, and a little drizzle of oil just because it's a cast iron skillet. We're going to cook that down, and let's get our bread going. We have a fresh loaf of Italian bread from the local Fred Meyer grocery store. We're gonna slice it up. We're slicing most of the way through, but not all the way down through the bottom. Create kind of a hinge. The recipe said to give it about 1 to 1.5 inches in between the slices. I'm sorry, you guys are kind of shaking off. Well, what?
Mama. Mama.
Bread sliced.
Mama.
What? Hi. Hi. What? Yeah, you can't have any of this. It's for dinner. These guys are about done, so we'll turn them off. Best thing ever for a cast iron skillet. Set those aside. Leave that on so I don't burn myself. Oh, it smells so good. Alright, so I have 2 loaves of bread sliced almost all the way through, ready to go to be stuffed. I'm going to do one with, I'm going to do one with a honey ham that I already had on hand for the kids, and I'm going to do the other with a fresh sliced there we go, a roast beef, like a typical Philly cheesesteak. And then I'm going to do a Colby Jack in the ham, and I'm going to do provolone in the Philly cheesesteak. So let's get going. And the last piece of the puzzle is the garlic butter. So I'm just slowly melting some butter. I'm going to add some fresh garlic into it. And that is going to act as our spread in between these beautiful layers. So we'll take the garlic butter and spread it in between each of those before we put our vegetables and our meat in. Alright, got all my ingredients ready to go. And I got my station set up and I have no kids in the trailer. So let's get to assembling these delicious looking sandwiches. Alright, there we have it. We have roast beef and provolone and ham and Colby Jack. We're gonna wrap these puppies up in some heavy-duty aluminum foil and get them on the fire. You guys ready to cook some dinner?
I like one with not turkey on it.
Oh, lucky for you. Neither of them have turkey. All right, we are done with dinner.
Yep.
General consensus, is it yummy?
Yeah, I'm full and my foot's cramping.
Full and his foot's cramping. So everyone liked it except for Poppy. It made a lot. So we have leftover sandwiches for tomorrow, which is good because we are going on an adventure tomorrow. Where are we going?
We are going to Cradle Lake.
We are going to Crater Lake tomorrow. It's the one thing he's been looking forward to.
Yep, it's my favorite. When I first heard about Cradle Lake, I was like, I need to see Cradle Lake.
So we're gonna go see it.
Yep.
Yep.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. And we have lunch. So hope you enjoyed our first edition of a semi-cooking channel.
Yeah.
Cooking show.
Whatever.
Let us know down below if you like it, if there's anything we can change about it, if you want to see more of it. So
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for hanging out. You gotta see Cradle Lake.
That'll be next.
Coming up in the next episode, we attempt to hike through some trees. Mama does interpretive dance on the side of a crater. And somebody goes swimming.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit like and subscribe so you can keep up with all of our adventures. We'll see you next time.